If you're ready to do math today and you have your coffee ready, join me in the simultaneous sip.
The question we're working on today is, does how long young children remain at the lunch table help predict how much they eat? Here are data on 20 toddlers observed over several months at a nursery school. 1. Is there significant evidence that more time at the table is associated with more calories consumed? 2. Give a 95% confidence interval to estimate how rapidly calories consumed changes as time at the table increases. 3. Suppose a toddler eats for 30 minutes. Use the data to predict with 95% confidence the number of calories they will consume. And 4. Use the data to predict with 95% confidence the average number of calories consumed by toddlers who eat for 30 minutes. We will be solving these problems with Google Sheets. In the description, there's a link with the document I will be using. So I typed all the data into a Google Sheets document, and I'm going to copy it over and paste it into the Google Sheets that I have linked in the description. So when I do that, we have all of this here. So the first question is asking us, is there significant evidence that there's some association between X and Y? Okay, so our alternate hypothesis is going to be that beta is not equal to 0, meaning we're going to look at the two-sided p-value. And our two-sided p-value, which is in this cell here, is smaller than 0.05. So we have significant evidence that there is some association between the two variables, being the amount of time spent at the lunch table and the amount of calories consumed. The second question said, give a 95% confidence interval for the slope of this regression line. So how we would use our spreadsheet here is we would type in 95% for our confidence level. Okay, so the slope of the regression line, if we just look at the one line with no confidence, would be -3.0771. But we want a range of values. And so we get the range of values in these two cells. So the lower bound for the slope of for our regression line would be -4.86, and the upper bound is -1.29. Okay, so these two cells here give us the confidence interval for the slope of our regression line. So next it wants a 95%, so with 95% confidence, the prediction interval if a toddler ate for 30 minutes. So we put in our prediction value of 30, and in these two cells here, we get our prediction interval lower bound and our prediction interval upper bound. So notice I have a typo, so I'll have to fix that. And so if a toddler eats for 30 minutes, we could say with 95% confidence that they'll consume somewhere between 417 and 519 calories. And for part 4, if we had many toddlers eat for 30 minutes, how many calories would they consume on average? We get that from our confidence interval lower bound and our confidence interval upper bound. So on average, we would expect toddlers that eat for 30 minutes to consume somewhere between 455 and 481 calories. Well, let me know in the comments if you like this spreadsheet, and feel free to use it on your own. I think it's a really helpful tool in an Intro to Statistics course. All right, thanks for watching.
Make sure to subscribe for more Coffee and Math with Dr. Wesselcouch. Don't text and drive. Bye-bye.